Alright, look. You got. This is what's in a smartphone. Look at this. Time crystal. Right here. Clock crystal. 13 megahertz. Right here.
Reproduce.
All you need to see is 2 or 1, bro. There's crystals in your phones. Well, from what I showed you before, they emit things that do things to biology. And, we are biology. It says, in condensed matter physics, a time crystal is a quantum system of particles whose lowest energy state is one in which the particles are in repetitive motion. The system cannot lose energy to the environment and come to rest because it is already in its quantum ground state. That means on the smallest molecular level, it's constantly going to the point where it doesn't stop, I would think. Motion without energy and all this. Because of this, the motion of the particles does not really represent kinetic energy like other motion. It has motion without energy. Time crystals were first proposed theoretically by Frank Wilczek in 2012 as a time-based analog to common crystals. Whereas the atoms in crystals are arranged periodically in space, the atoms in a time crystal are arranged periodically in both space and time. That's what we got in our phones. This is the theory, and then they've turned it into a small crystal that they put in our phones for many reasons, it seems. It could be used for memory, but our phone runs out of memory. It doesn't make sense to me. There is a huge global effort to engineer a computer capable of harnessing the power of quantum physics to carry out computations of unprecedented complexity. While formidable technological obstacles still stand in the way of creating a quantum computer, today's early prototypes are still capable of remarkable feats. For example, the creation of a new phase of matter called the time crystal. Just as a crystal's structure repeats in space, a time crystal repeats in time and, importantly, does so infinitely. And without any further input of energy, like a clock that runs forever without any batteries. Infinitely. The quest to realize this phase of matter has been a long-standing challenge in theory and experiment, one that has now finally come to fruition.
The only way to detect the presence of
Look, Google already doing this, man.
Is to find traces of
DNA. It's a fucking time crystal chip. I don't know what they're using it for. It says Google AI. Google AI Quantum. There's AI right there. Look at that. I think that's it. I want to zoom in so I can be sure. Look it up and let me know if I'm wrong. I don't know. The big picture is that we are taking devices that are meant to be quantum computers of the future and thinking of them as complex quantum systems in their own right. Imagine what they're using this for. If you got this small chip in your phone, right here, you got this. This thing is endless. Endless, intelligent, possibly quite close to sentient entity within each phone on the planet. Think about it.